Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. Got you another TTM day, and I was surprised to see that I actually do have some stuff I can make a video on. Got two care packages, one possible TTM success and one return to sender. I'll go ahead and get the return to sender out of the way first. It's coming back from the lead singer back in the 80s and 90s for the rock band Journey, Steve Perry. I thought I'd just kind of give this address a shot, see what would happen. I had two return to sender stickers. I peeled this one off, just off the top, just to see what the bottom one says. It says something about unable to forward for review, so I guess they looked to see if they could forward it, but it didn't work, and then return to sender unable forward. So I guess, you know, they tried, but he's probably in Great Britain or something anyway, so I just thought, you know, who knows, maybe it would work, shot in the dark, but did not, so at least I get one of my envelopes back I can reuse. Then the one TTM here, I'll just go ahead and open it for you. It's hard to see because it's a blue envelope, but it's San Bernardino, California. It was sent out in May. Colored envelope means it's for somebody, so I'll just peek in here, make sure it's not personalized to anybody. It is Miss Vera Miles, famously known for being Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho and all sorts of movies for a number of years. It's very cool. Signed 2 5x7s. She's in her upper 80s now. So very cool return. So we'll put that one away. And then we got a care package coming back from Kim from the UK. She said she was going to be sending a whole bunch of things that she's been gathering for me and Garrett, and I think even a couple things for Bruce too. So Kim, your package is on its way, so be on the lookout for that in the next week or two. You should get it. So let me try and open this carefully. Feels like there's like maybe some page in there, so I don't want to just straight up cut it. Let's get started here. I got a piece of something. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Whatever it is there. See, what did I start to tear into there? Hard to get it out. It's a photo. Oh, okay. At least it's my photo. I hope that's so. Rick Warden, Lieutenant Welsh from the Band of Brothers. I'm sorry, Kim. I accidentally tore that there. But at least it's not like for Garrett or something I'm tearing. Didn't want to have to mess that up. So okay. So let's see if we can find a letter or anything first before we start getting too deep in here. She's not kidding. She said she was sending a whole bunch of things. Let's see here. Is that the letter? Okay, that's a note or something. Okay. So, just got these sorted here. So, we got a little Colorado Rockies and a Phillies. It's kind of like the roster from 2018. I think that's like That's the roster. So like the opening day roster and stuff like that. so I don't have that. And then these some extras for future contests. She was able to get all these like, what are they called? Like promos or something like that for the theaters. I can't remember what they're called. Rip It Up the 60s. Harry Judd, Jay McGinnis, Austin Marigold, and Lewis Smith all signed these deals, and she's got a whole bunch of them that they sent, and she was just thought they'd be cool to include in like contests and stuff, little extras. Here's another prize, a possible prize she thought. Some soccer stamps, World Cup USA. So that's the one that she wanted me to include in contests. This one says Glenn Baker, I think. Agent 22 from James Bond, or 007. Little printout she made. Here's I think that's my copy for the Rip It Up guys there. They do like old 60s scene, like I think probably acapella. This is Mr. Oh, let's look at the wrong thing. Juan Mata, midfielder, Manchester United. And then from Casualty Plus Y, he plays Caleb Knight. Oh, she thought because he plays with my name, so Richard Windsor. So pretty cool there. Got a Danny Dyer from EastEnders. Index cards signed by Rick Warden. I think this is Ian White, if I remember right. Yep, from Predator. He's pretty well known in that movie. Well, he's also in Game of Thrones, yep. I sent him too, so hopefully getting him back. Carl Chase, country singer. So all kinds of things. Signed on the front and the back. Hey, didn't you used to be Hank Williams? So that's pretty cool, Carl Chase. Looks like his pen wasn't really working out, so he tried signing all over, but that's alright. This is Jessica Hines. This one's for Bruce, or Hughes, or I think it's Hines actually. So put that. I'll put that somewhere where it won't get lost. Joe Perry, snooker, yeah, and Rick Warden. Also another index card. Another Rip It Up for him. Another Glenn Bauer, or sure, you can tell me, Kim, who it is. It's either Glenn Baker or Glenn Bauer. That up there with his. This one's for Garrett. This is Rick Warden again. Put this in a separate pile. I'll also rip it up. And Glenn Baker or Bauer or something. So thank you, Kim, for sending those. And then there's also some other cards and stuff. Got an unopened pack of ALF cards. Maybe I can, there's one I can include. I'm going to send to Paul Fusco here, and maybe I can pull out a card or two to send to him. So some 1982 Topps Patriots cards, and there's some Hall of Famers and some stars in there. So you know, you got Stanley Morgan right on top, which I don't have. So some of those guys can go in my football binder that I'm working on. I got Dan Marino and Ray Graham from Pittsburgh. Don't have that Dan Marino. Don't remember Ray Graham. Wonder what happened to him. 1990. Guess he'd be 29. He still might be playing. There's some more. There's John Hanna. A couple more 82. Tony Collins and another Stanley Morgan. Put the regular base. And then there's a mixed lot here of Rangers. And a mixed lot of University of Pittsburgh players. So pretty cool. I'll have to go through those and see which ones I can include in the binders and TTM and all kinds of stuff. So thank you so much, Kim, for that. I'll put these off to the side while we bring up Bruce's package. Kim doesn't have a YouTube channel, but so I can't link you anything, but thank you so much, Kim, for your kindness and willing to do that. Again, your package is on its way, so be on the lookout for that. Next up is Bruce. He sent a package from Hong Kong. He got his package I think the beginning of this week. It got there like in 8 or 9 days. I was like, wow, how come the last one took so long? So he said it was going to be a little bit more on the lighter side. He was waiting on some to come back that hadn't come back yet, but you know, that's alright. He's already done more than enough with all the stuff he sent. So got some autographed cards and photos. This is Caleb. Hello, how are you? As promised, please find the autographs for your collection. Enjoy. There's the note. I'm just doing, if you're new to the channel, me and Kim and Bruce, we're just kind of like swapping packages like every, for Kim it's like maybe every month or two, and then for Bruce it's like every 3 months. So we just kind of like just ask, you know, if I'm already writing to somebody, I just ask, hey, would you be willing to sign this extra photo for so and so or whatever, and you know, most of them will gladly do that. So, and I just kind of put them aside for them. So if you're new, that's what we're doing here. So we'll start with the cards first. I have no idea what he sent because we both kept it all a surprise for each other. So first off, we got Bill Wegman. I don't know who that is. I think they signed the back. Steve Tasker on the back side. Steve Bierlein, wow, that's cool. I've never been able to get him before. Former Bronco. Never really seen an address for him. Carol Dale. Dick Schofield. Couple cards of Steve Eitzerman, which I think I actually do have a request out to him when he was with the Thunder, or maybe still is, but it's never come back, and maybe it'll come back. I don't know if he took his mail with him. Got Mike Groff, race car driver. Raul Allegre. Let's see here. Lee Goiterman. Got a couple Paul Mahler cards here. 1990 Fleer, 91 Upper Deck, and 93 Tops. We got Dan Pasqua. Guess he didn't sign it. Didn't sign that one either. Barry Lyons, Leroy Irvin, Sean Dunston, Ken Opkerfell, Deion James, Kurt Stilwell, Andre Tillman, that's cool, 78, Don Powell, Graham Harrell, Texas Tech, great quarterback for him, Dennis Lamp, and Dan Plasek. So that's it for the cards. We got some photos. Hall of Famer Jim Langer. Got Jim Schellenbach. Oh, this one's really cool. How in the world did you get this guy, man? Holy cow. CJ Wilson, man. He was, unfortunately, injuries when he signed that big contract with the Angels just didn't work out for him, but he was, you know, a couple years there with the Rangers, he was really good. That is really awesome. I didn't even know he signed TTM. CJ Wilson. So that is amazing right there. I think this is Rocky Bleier. I think. Yeah, Rocky Bleier. Sure is. Got Billy Batehard, which I tried to get and it got returned to sender. So that's really cool. Hall of Fame GM or something like owner. I can't remember. I think it was an owner, he's GM. Who's this? DeMarco Murray? Holy cow, man. I got some pretty decent names in here so far. So yeah, he went all out. Here's Barry Switzer. The one I sent him came back like really bad. Peter Lavallee, I think is how you pronounce that one, from Team USA. This one says, I found these somewhere in my mess. Good luck on your collection. What? Oh, probably maybe he got autograph request and he misplaced it. I'm guessing that's what that description is for. That's like a one-of-a-kind one right there. That's pretty funny. O.J. McDuffie. Never sent to him before. I think he might require a donation, not sure. Mike Devereaux. I think he's a coach in the minor leagues. Put that with the cards. I think that's O.J. Yeah, that's O.J. McDuffie again. We got Joe Carter with his famous home run celebration. I know Mike O and Les Griff definitely don't like that one. Joe Carter again. We got Miss Bonnie Blair, which some of these people, he's probably going to get some for me because we tend to send to a lot of the same people. Jazz Carlin, that's quite a name. Olympic silver medalist, 4-time European champion, Commonwealth Games champion. So interesting. We got Rich Camarillo and Andy Heck. Guess, you know, after a while, not a whole lot of people to send to. We've been doing it so long. He said there's only going to be like about 40, but I think we've already gotten past 40 already. Lily James, yeah, he said he was going to be sending a Lily James one of these days. Pretty cool. I never got the sent to her when she was usually signing. Probably about 2 or 3 years ago. She get back, start signing like once a year or so. And I missed the chance on that one, so he said he would send one. So that's cool. Got Mr. Dick Hoke from the Steelers. It's a pretty decent player for him. Kind of like a second, third string running back. Hall of Famer, who's this? Oh, holy cow. Tony Dorsett. I was a subscriber at, said that, I think it was Blake Dre maybe, that said to try writing to him about $10, and I was gearing up to do it because the first time I just got straight rejection, so I didn't know if he charged or not at the time because there was the last person who got him and didn't say nothing, so I didn't know. That was about a year ago, and look, lo and behold, here you go. There's Bruce again, Tony Dorsett. So that is amazing. And here's another one. So Bruce doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he does have kind of like a Facebook page where he does post some of his autographs. So I know some of you have already went and kind of liked his page, so I can like put that down in the description for you if you want to just go see what he gets in and stuff. So I can do that. Is this Lee Remick maybe? I don't know who this is. Maybe, is that Ronnie Cox? Let's see here. I still got his photos up here. No. As you can see, comparison there. RD something. So, not sure who that is. I'll have to ask Bruce on that one. Trying to see who is. David South. No. Oh, it's Richard Donner. Okay. I remember that one. Okay. I think he might have mentioned that one. Richard Donner. Or maybe I saw him like post that he got it back. Can't remember. Carl Mock from the Oilers. Pretty cool. I don't think I've gotten him before. Bobby Levante. I think that's with his brother, maybe. Got Art Howe. Moneyball. Here he is. This is a photo from Moneyball. Signed the one played by the actor, which of course the actor has since passed away. But pretty cool there. Dick Vermeil signed as Coach Vermeil, which he usually does. Coach Vermeil, pretty cool. There's the Chiefs. Not sure which team that is with. Pretty cool. I wonder. Oh, collegiate. Some kind of collegiate team, I guess. Oh, really vintage photo of Tony Dungy. Man, where do you find this one? That's pretty cool with the Vikings. And that was a long time ago. It's got a really good book if you ever get a chance to read it. I actually got more like 2 or 3. Got it up there somewhere on the case. Craig Willanen. I finished reading it, so it kind of like goes in my read books pile. But I really probably should send it to him one of these days, but don't know. This is Raul Allegre. More current photo. And here he is as a player. Oh, holy moly. Fred Biletnikoff, Hall of Fame tight end for the Raiders. There's 2 of them. Sorry about that. I think the recording ran out of time. There's 2 Fred Bolitnikovs here too. I got a rejection from him too. So that is absolutely amazing. Gonna have to get him some really good ones for the next round, that's for sure. Not sure who this is. Doesn't say. Who is this? Does anybody know? I don't recognize the signature. What team? What team? I don't recognize the team. I don't know. I'm sure some of you guys know. Who is this guy? Goalie. It'll probably come to me later, or when you guys comment down, I'll be like, oh yeah, duh. So that is absolutely amazing. I was not expecting all those awesome autographs. So Bruce and Kim, you two just blew it out of the water. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this long but really awesome video, and hopefully that cutoff didn't ruin the video. Really appreciate it, guys. So thanks so much for all the support, and make sure you go check out Bruce's Facebook page. Go show him some support. And thanks again, Kim. And I will hopefully return tomorrow with some TTMs for you guys. So see y'all later. Bye.